From the fillers, we are getting fresh evidence emerges supporting that 27 pro-Wike lawmakers have lost their seats. There is a Supreme Court judgment confirming that. And that is why you hear Falana speaking. Professor Ise Sagi has been speaking. The governor himself has been speaking that these people have lost their seats. A lot of people have been saying that. There is no doubt about it. Human rights lawyer Femi Falana has insisted that members of the Rivers State House of Assembly who defected from the People's Democratic Party to PDP to the All Progressives Congress have forfeited their positions in the legislative body. And this is what Tinubu, is it Tinubu or Wike and the lawmakers that they don't want to hear. They want to act with impunity because they all ought to have known they are not children. They are not children. They believe that they can eat their cake and have it. And I was asking this question. The man that is pushing them and pushing them, who happens to be Wike, he has been pushing them to this, did not defect to APC. And you agree to him. But of course, I can't say, and there's no way that somebody would convince me that these lawmakers are not aware of this whole thing, but they want to come and give us a story, cock and bull story that yes, so there was crisis, and which everybody has been saying there was no evidence of crisis before they moved, but they believe that they can use impunity to do whatever they want to do. But it's not going to work out unless the only impunity that will make them to succeed. If not, ordinarily everybody is saying the same thing, unless they want to come and use technicality. 27 lawmakers loyal to the former governor of Rivers State and current minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, had moved to the APC amid the political deadlock between him and Governor Siminalayi Fubara. Speaking on Channels Television's Sunday Politics, Falana asserted that the lawmakers would be ousted from their seats for defecting to the APC. Citing the constitution, he said, unless you can show and demonstrate that there is division in a political party that sponsored your election, you cannot remain in any legislative arm if you decamp to another party. The whole idea is that the constitution set out to ban political prostitution on the part of legislators. The human rights lawyer noted that there is a court order restraining the 25 lawmakers from representing themselves as legislators in the state, as well as prohibiting the speaker from identifying himself as the speaker of the house. It may be very difficult to persuade the court to allow them to remain in the legislative house unless they are prepared to go back to the people and have their mandates renewed by the people. Nanugo, Shengbo, Nanugo, Ununano. The Supreme Court made this clear in the case of Adetunde and the Labour Party that you cannot decamp and then remain a member of a legislative house in Nigeria unless you can show that there is a division in your party. It doesn't mean a division in a local government or a state. It has to be on the national level. Oh, really? National level. That is the position of the court, he said. So can we say that there's a problem at the national level? Do they have this Wike and Atiku? The problems they had did it result to the crisis in the party or misunderstanding that I'm not supporting this one, I'm not supporting this one? I don't understand because, well, okay, let's continue. The crisis between Fubara and his godfather Wike started last year when the assembly, predominantly composed of Wike's loyalists, made attempts to impeach the governor. Subsequently, 27 lawmakers aligned with Wike defected from the ruling PDP in the state to the APC, led by Martin Amewule. The lawmakers cited internal division within the PDP as the principal motive for their transition to the APC. All of them just like that. Who does that? Who does that? Okay, now we are hearing that Wike is having a new strategies to be able to fight Fubara. Okay, back to back. Yo, away. People they wanna say you go and rest. Wike, go and rest. They say make you go rest. Say no, until you go do what you want to. Of course, he has already said it that he has already said it that he knows how to make them to be afraid, and they will continue to make mistakes. You can imagine. So that is a promise he made. So nothing, there's nothing anybody will tell Wike that Wike will listen on. He will never, mbano. He will never listen. So let's see how it goes. As it is now, believe you me, if you go and take what is it on the streets, you go and take poll on the streets or to do interview. Many people don't like this guy. And there's a video making rounds now. All the things that Wike said in the past, they have compiled it for him. And to the extent he was even swearing for himself. He was swearing for himself. That is how desperate somebody can be. He forgot all of those things. And you begin to wonder, does this guy, does he really have a sense? Or is he okay? Maybe he needs to be checked. Because if you hear all the things this man said, away, if you see all the things he said, you'll be shocked. So guys, let's know what you think and have your take in the comment section.